Hey, it's MicroMonday, and I'm going to show you one of the toys that I actually had as a kid. Now, this is not the same one from my childhood. I can't remember the name of his house. This is top of my head. It's like Cruiser or something. They all had very similar names, like Battle Cruiser and Thorium something. Sorry, I should have looked before I came on. But I got this from eBay. It's missing the front wheel. I clearly remember what it was like. It was white fork with the blue wheel in the middle. I do remember it comes apart. It's also missing the tip right here. I used to like taking that off just for fun, even though it doesn't really go to anything else. The interchangeability, there's some things that you, like this, I don't know anything else that fits with that. That part, yeah, that definitely goes on like that right there if you want to do it for some bizarre reason. I mean, as a kid, you did all kinds of crazy stuff, and it just didn't matter. It was part of the play pattern. This particular one came with a broken off tail fin, and I thought when I got it, I would just glue the other one on, but it's also warped. Like somebody tried to glue it and melted it with some bad glue. Look at that little design. That looks like a crow. I don't know if that's the original sticker it came with. I don't remember that sticker being on mine. I do remember the dashboard looking like that. And yeah, I did have that sticker on there. I didn't sticker mine up as much as this one, I don't think. But then again, it's been a long time. I got this for like $13.99 for it shipped and everything to me. So I don't feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. No, I'm fine with it. I can't stick that on there. But then again, it looks great without it, to be honest with you. That would just give it more realism, I guess, because you need something to keep yourself from just going up and down and left and right. But let's be honest, it's a plaything. The missiles on the bottom, I don't even think I played with my missiles on the bottom like that. I'm just showing you like it would, as close as I can to the original of what it should be like. Of course, you can put the missiles anywhere you want to. They're 5mm ports. So I probably put them here because I thought that looked a little more sleek. Of course, if you want the wings to be backwards like you want them to be, you can reverse the sides of the wings. You can make them like a Y-wing fighter kind of thing. Or V-wing. What is it called when the wings are swept forward instead of backwards, like more traditional looking? If for some reason you want them there, you can put them there. If you want to make this into the Sky Shark, you can make it into the Sky Shark. Or the wheels on the bottom of this also, there's a play feature to them. You can completely take them off if you want to. When you pull them back, they do like that. You can also wind them up. This one is wobbly, so it's off its axis somewhere. So you can wind it up with what looks like the thruster. It's got 2 points that you can put on. I never quite understood what to do with that one. Like you can't do it like that. I guess if you had the other wheel and a connector piece between them, you can make like a skateboard. I probably did that a few times as a child. So what I mean by that is like if I had the third wheel and a connector, a double female connector, I could have made it to a skateboard for him because he's got a 5mm port on this one. Now this is actually a they're not spy magicians. What were they called? I think there was Microman. I don't know. They come with stickers for his chest, and they come in their own little sarcophagus, which I don't know if I took it off screen. They're little clear sarcophagi, which is great because when you put it in your pocket, you don't have to worry about breaking his arms or his feet or his hands if you are being rough that day. But yeah, so I mean, I think I used to do this with it, make it into a skateboard, like have it connected to another set of wheels or something, and just be like a skateboard for the dude. That was one of my play features that I did as a kid. Now, having him to go in it, it's fairly easy. And you don't have to worry about getting anything caught because you could take the cone off if you needed to get his feet out if they fall off or something, you know. I'm just saying. Now, his legs are longer than normal Micronauts, so it may be different because I have never put him in one of these. And if you can't have it, if you try to get in there because that right there is in the way, you can always do that so you can help guide it. Now, I might not just be able to do it because his calf part of his legs are so dang long. All right, we got him past that halfway point. And then right here, you have to fiddle with it to get it through there because it's like it's stopping it. There we go. Now he's ready to go cruising for chicks in his red, white, and blue. Hello, ladies. Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it? And then I brought along another Microman because I couldn't get him in there. This is Kirk. I was going to see if Kirk wanted to go for a ride in there. All right, so let's see if Kirk can fit in there. Now, getting him out, like I said, when I was a kid, I used to get a little bit frustrated, so I just took this off. squeeze the legs past that little lip part. It's like a catch-all. But it's a little difficult. They could have made it with the opening canopy. That would have made it a little bit easier, you know. But they were new to the whole thing. I don't even know if he'll go in there. I don't think I've ever done one of these guys either. No, his legs are too, even though he's shorter, his legs are too muscular, I guess, round. Nah, he's not going to go in. I don't want to fudge him in there because, yeah. But anyway, so let me tell you that I had this when I was a kid. Not this one, but I had one when I was a kid, and I loved it. It was made in probably 76. It was one of the very first ones they ever made as far as little vehicles for Micronauts. And I really liked it. I liked a lot of the little small ships like this. And how you can rearrange them and take parts off of this and put on another one. And who knows, this may not even be the original engine that came with it. It may be a completely different one. Because these were pretty universal. There was one of these with almost every one of these smaller vehicles. All right, well, let me know if this is one that you had when you were a kid, and did you enjoy it? Was this one of your favorites? All right, thank you, and have a marvelous Micro Monday.